I'm no longer with the employer A, on whose name I have the approved I-140. I've been working with my current employer B to initiate the GC perm process, but I haven't seen much progress. I started looking around for another employer and I found employer C. And employer C is pretty much willing to file the perm as soon as possible. But however, when he filed a transfer with employer C, there was an RFE, and the RFE pretty much said that priority date is current and you have not filed your adjustment of status, even though more than 365 days has elapsed. So his question, why is this a problem? Why did I get the RFE? Will I be able to file the transfer now? Will it get approved? And also, he's asking, since I have not filed the 485 for more than 365 days, will I lose my place in the line? So let's answer the first question first, which is, why did you get that RFE? So the law is clear with reference to AC 21 that if you're filing a H1 beyond 6 years, and if you have an I-140 approved, your priority date should be unavailable. Or if it's available, you should have filed your adjustment at least within 365 days. So if it's less than 365 days, you can, even though your priority date is available, you can still file your H1 extension beyond 6 years. But it doesn't look like that's the case here. So in more than 365 days since your priority date has become available and you haven't filed adjustment. But having said that, there are exceptions, again, within the same rule. If you go to the USCIS website, the exceptions are that if there are some changes that have occurred which are beyond your control, due to which you are not able to file your adjustment within 365 days, then USCIS can still give you an approval for 1 year and continue to keep giving you approvals for 1 year increments until your labor cert is approved. Your new labor cert is approved. This is especially in cases where you've changed your employment, or you've changed your employer, or something within your employment has changed and you are forced to file a new labor and you're not able to use the existing I-140, which is true in your case because you have an I-140 but you're not able to use it because you've changed employer. But of course, whether the change was voluntary, involuntary, all this makes a difference when USCIS makes its discretion favorably. So they will look at the totality of circumstances.